Hello. Oh shoot. I don't have my comments on. Hi everybody that's coming in. Okay, Nate, that's fine. Did you get the notification? Because if not, it's just gonna be one of those nights with YouTube, and that's fine. But I have my days with YouTube where I just be like, for real, YouTube, that's how you feeling? So yeah. I don't know. No, you didn't. Oh, gosh, YouTube is really being a pain tonight. I don't know why YouTube is doing that. It is what it is. We'll try again tomorrow. I have one too. So after my read and you raising your number with after my read and you raising your number with IP, then I went into my TurboTax login myself. I knew my AGI number for 2021. Oh. Okay. Yeah, definitely check. Cause that's crazy. Oh wow. Mm. Yeah, I don't. That's why I was like, huh? Because I feel like stuff like that. Because I follow like what's it called? It's called like where's my refund or something like that. I follow a Facebook page specifically that caters to people that want to know stuff about their refunds, and I feel like that conversation would have came up. Like people would have been asking about that. That's why I was like, It just made me go, Oops. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. Definitely see if there will be a delay. Okay. I was thinking about moving my mother out into her own place, but she wants us to get a bigger place with my sister. IDK what the right choice would be. Okay. So, all right. So Carmen will be first, and then Nay, you will be after Carmen. What's your question? So, Carmen, what is your question? Now that Carmen entered the AGI number with the IRS accept, will the IRS accept my return within 24 to 48 hours? Okay. Now that Carmen has entered the AGI number with the IRS, will they accept her return within 24 to 48 hours? It's too fast. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay, so you're in the same cards with the Four of Cups, the Four of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So, I mean, I definitely do feel like you will definitely get your tax return. I'm still seeing it move very slowly though. And I don't know if it's because there's a flag on it now and so it takes longer to process, but that's what I'm seeing. It's like you have to go through extra loopholes now or um hurdles to get your taxes now. Because once they flag it, it has to go through processing. And that usually does not go happen overnight. Okay, because like when they process it within 24 to 48 hours, that's assuming that there's nothing wrong with the taxes. But once the taxes have come back rejected, then it has to go through that whole entire process. Okay. Tell me more. So I'm seeing with the Four of Cups here, you're just gonna be like bored. You're gonna be tired of waiting. But I do see you getting it though. Queen of Pentacles is here with the Five of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, with the Five of Pentacles, I feel like that when it comes to your taxes, you don't have to worry about not getting them because the Five of Pentacles is like you being afraid that you're not going to receive them at all. But I feel like you should get them within a timely manner. So that's why I was saying like it may be more so in the spring because the Pentacles represents spring for season. Tell me more. And you have here the Two of Swords. Okay, so yeah, again, if you call up to the IRS, they're not gonna know. They're not gonna be able to tell you a time frame. And you have here the Hierophant. So this is like Taurus season, April, May is Taurus energy. And then you have the Three of Wands. So you will see your ships coming in, but it will take a little bit, okay? My taxes usually, depending on when I file, I could get them late February, March. So you won't be too far off, but I just don't see you getting your taxes as soon as you would like. Yeah. So I'm seeing more of Taurus season, April, May, especially with the Hierophant coming out again, and the number 4, which is April. Um, so yeah, I would just say that, and I again, it's because it's been flagged. That's the unfortunate part about the IRS. Like once it's been flagged, you got to jump through loopholes to get your money. So yeah, just continue to, you know how I do it. Now, if it's like bizarre, like you ain't got your taxes in 6 months, that's different. Like if it's been like a month or so, I just forget I'm getting them. I just stop thinking about them. Like, yes, I know it's coming, but I'm gonna still do whatever I've been doing to stay afloat. Because sometimes people get so like, and I'm not saying you're this way, but it's more so to help your mind. So people get so stuck on their taxes that that's all they can think about, and then it takes forever. So like a week takes it feels like a month for some people, and then when they get their taxes, they blow it in like a week. Like they blow that money in like 1 week. So you know, yeah. All right. Next, Nay, you want to know, I'm about to start caring. I know. Yeah, you'll get them though. It's not like you're not gonna get them. It's just gonna take a little bit longer than what you like. Okay, Nay, you here? You gonna just stop caring? Oh, okay. Yeah. Like I still haven't gotten my W-2 from my other job, but I don't know. Okay, so you want to know if moving in with your mom and sister would be the right choice? Is that what you want to know? I'm assuming that's what you want to know. If moving in with your mom and sister is going to be the right choice for you. So, for Nay, would moving in with her mom and sister be the right choice for her? You don't know if that's smart. Well, I mean, these times is I can see why they would think it's better to like have multiple family members in one unit because of the fact that this is just like a hard time for people to like live on their own. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like stuff is so expensive now. Is this a good idea? Okay. Two of Wands, Swords, and Chariots. Why is that King of Cups here? So I'm seeing a move could be possible in Pisces season, which is approaching here next month. With the King of Cups coming out with the Page of Wands. Okay, so I do think it's a good proposal. I mean, the Page of Wands is like something that's been sent to you, but it's like a good proposal. You are obviously indecisive, though, about the situation. And it's probably just because you believe in, like, having your own and working hard for the things that you have. Okay, Carmen. And the chariot is here as well. And then also you may like the idea of being able to come and go as you please. Nobody's in your business. You know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing like that where you're conflicted with the situation. Also, like I keep picking up on this energy of like you wanting to make sure things are fair because you have the Hierophant here. Okay, so the Hierophant can talk about like just morals and values, and you just want to make sure like that when you're living with your mom and your sister that they're respecting that. Okay, respecting your privacy, respecting your space, respecting whatever you got going on, even if you're in a relationship with somebody. I can see you wanting them to respect that. Okay. So I just feel like living with your mom and your sister is not a bad idea, but I feel like it would be more so you. Because I think you're in your, what I'm picking up is what you're wanting to do is you're wanting to branch out and you're wanting to have your independence, okay? Just because some of the things that you believe in, they may not believe in, or some of the, it's just like there's a different type of even belief system, okay? Maybe even if you're more spiritual than they are, wanting the comfort of like being able to practice your stuff and them not interfering or something like that. But I am getting that energy of just more so you not really thinking it's a good idea. So you know, Renee. Yeah, because you have the high priestess. Okay, so maybe there's some things that happened in the past too, and you just felt like it was oil and water in the past, and so you may just kind of not want to revisit that situation or revisit that energy with whoever this is, whether this be a mom or a sister. There was just a lot of disappointment in the past, so maybe when you were growing up, it could have felt like something like just some type of residual energy here from the past. So yeah, I don't know who this was that put you in a 5 of Cups. I don't know if it was your mom or your sister or both of them, but you just may have felt like the black sheep in that family. And maybe that's another reason why you feel like it's not a good idea too, because you may feel misunderstood or like, they don't understand you. Like you can't be your true self with them. Okay. Yeah, so you got the Judgment card. So it's like you might feel like they judge you. Like you just can't be you. You always got to you feel like you got to put on a front when you're with them. Or not even a front. Like maybe you just don't feel comfortable enough to really show them who you are. There could be a religious energy here too, maybe. Or someone that wants things to go their way may not understand your perspective. Anymore, Renee. So I don't feel like you would be happy. I don't think it's a bad idea when it comes to finances, no, because you'll be able to, you guys will be able to help each other out financially. But I feel like just emotionally, you wouldn't be happy. You wouldn't be content. Just seeing like you feeling like you're revisiting the past. You know what I mean? Like when you go back to your mama house and then it's like she treats you like you 16 again, but you're 30. um, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, 2 of Pentacles. You're gonna have to weigh the pros and cons in this situation. Would you be able to deal with that? Okay. Those triggers from before. Would you be able to handle that? Because of course, financially, it's a good idea. Like I said, these are some really harsh times for people. And living alone, you damn near gotta have 3 jobs. But I'm just hearing like your sanity. Your sanity. So that's hard, Nay. So yeah, I'm saying, like I said, financially it's a good idea, but just saying like mentally, will my daughter be happy? That's another thing I'm worried about. She's 5 and it's been having outbursts, and my mom isn't helping the situation. She's old school. That's why I kept feeling like somebody was going to be overbearing. And so okay, if so, there's a child in this situation. So I feel like there could be a thing where you may feel like your mom oversteps your parenting, because I kept seeing an energy of you feeling like you being put in like this like maybe like growing up, you feel like your mom, like she had a very strong will, and you didn't get to like really have a say so. um and then, even like I said, if you're more spiritual now and your mom is not like that, maybe you know how it is. um she has a strong religious energy. So it's like, it's just different things like that, and I'm just seeing you not be content. And I'm almost picking up that she would overstep boundaries when it comes to disciplining your child. So, you know um she is very old school, and I feel like she rules with an iron fist. Like, it's her way. If you're in her house, it's her way. And it's like, well, no, you're an adult now, but your mom, it does not see you as an adult. Not when you're living with her. Like, maybe when you're not living with her, she tries to respect that, but it's like when you're in her proximity, she may have this thing. Okay, so that's what I'm picking up on. Like, it just, I don't know. I mean, I guess that would be something you would have to address, and maybe have that talk with your mom about your boundaries, and the fact that you're a woman now and you would like you would like to be able to raise your daughter the way you want to. But I don't know. I mean, a lot of old school parents, it's they way of the highway. It's very hard for them to be receptive to anything. So that's hard. Hey, Michelle. Oh, yeah, it's that time of night for her. So they do. You hear me, Nay? That's what I'm picking up. Yes, I don't even feel comfortable having my altar up. And yes, she's always fussing at her. She's really nice and loving with the baby, but not with my 5-year old. I don't care how to bring that up. Yeah. That's tough, man. I mean, I'm just saying, like, cause man, I'm telling you, like, your mom is very like, she I mean, she means well, I believe, but she does have that old school mindset of like, don't question her. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't. And so, yeah, 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 yeah. Like, that's what I was picking up. Like, and it will seem like a repetitive thing. And, you're not able to comfortably break away from that. So it is a lot to balance. It is a lot to juggle. Um, this is what I could tell you. Okay. So if you know that you are probably going to take up this offer because you may need that, you may need the child, you may need somebody to watch your children when you go to work, all that good stuff. I feel like come up with a plan for yourself. So even if it's like, hey, I'm only with y'all for 6 months, and then after 6 months I'm gone, start really planning it, so that way you don't feel so like you're at a dead end again, or you don't lose focus of what your goal is. Because I think like sometimes when we have to go back to our parents, if we didn't have that relationship with our parents where our parents respected boundaries with us, like sometimes we can kind of get stuck in our inner childhood wounds. And so it could kind of cause us to go backwards. So I think maybe we come up with like a solid plan. She's probably hungry. It's been 3 hours. I'm sure she is. Y'all hear my little baby? She giving her dad a run for his money. 1 second, y'all. Okay, I'm back. Um, yeah, I feel you, Nay. I really do feel you on that level, man. I've been there, girl. Like having to live with my mama, and we didn't last 2 weeks. Me and my mom did not last 2 weeks. First of all, me and my mom are very similar. And I mean, my mom is a Scorpio. I'm a Capricorn. And it's like, I don't like that manipulation type stuff. I just don't. And I feel like my mom was trying to be on that, and I don't know. It just didn't work. So good luck. I cannot live with my mom. We do not get along. Yeah, it's like, man, I swear. Like, it was just too much, And yeah, it just didn't work out. So yeah. I would not ever go live back with my mom. Ever. Like, for real. Just because no. No. Mine is a Libra. She would be mad if I go get my hair done. Right? Which is what I picked up on in your situation. So yeah, I don't know, man. That mother-daughter dynamic is something else, ain't it? I know, y'all. Trust me, I know. When I had to live with my mom, it was like, what the because like my mom was like trying to treat me like I was 16 and I was like 25. No, I was like 27. And she was trying to treat me like I was 16. I'm like, nah, man. I don't care about none of that stuff. Like, yeah, you gave me a roof to live under, but it's like, don't treat me like I'm a child, And I think they get that very mixed up. My question is, Libras be moody for no reason. Y'all, shit, I got a Libra now, a Libra child. So, nuh-uh. Right. My question is, what is Saquon Pisces energy towards me now? Okay, Saquon. Yeah, y'all, I can't even vibe with it. Okay, my mama would be fine the whole day. As soon as I get my hair done, she'll get an attitude. But Carmen, I told you it's because your mom be expecting for you to be like, hey, do you want to go get your hair done? Hey, you want me to pay for your hair? I told you that your mom feels like that, her energy. Like she be looking for you to take care of her in some type of way. Which, I mean, I understand a mom feels like, oh, my kid should get back to me. But it's almost like, with your mom, it's like she wants it all the time. Girl. All right. Is Zaquan the Pisces? What is Zaquan's the Pisces energy towards Carmen now? Girl, I'm not paying for her hair. Right. Yeah. That's what I was picking up on with your mom. Okay. The Lovers. Okay. Well, obviously this dude is like, the Lovers is here. So he's seeing you as a soulmate again. He's very open to you guys reconciling and being back together. Okay. You have here the King of Pentacles. All right. He's just trying to be reserved, cool, calm, and collected because I told you deep down inside, like he is feeling like butterflies, like floating on clouds. But he has to come off like this because he doesn't want to feel, what's the word I'm trying to say? He doesn't want to feel vulnerable. Okay. Chariot is here though. He feels like y'all are going in the right direction. We're talking to each other again. And then the Tower. Okay, so he is trying to avoid another tower with you. That's why I said another reason why he might be pulled back and laid back is because he doesn't want to irritate the situation. Okay, because maybe in the past you told him he was too emotional or he was too this, he was too that. So like now he's trying to come at you with a more like calm exterior. Okay, but you do have the Hermit here. Okay, so he do be having like, he thinks about you a lot. Okay, and then you have the Empress. So he looking at you like, yeah, I could see myself having a baby with her, like trying to fulfill that promise or whatever. Okay, Hierophant too, higher level of commitment. He's hoping that you guys can go in the long term direction. Okay. More that Quantum energy towards Carmen. All right. And you have the Two of Wands here with the Six of Cups. So, okay, here we are. Okay, so he knows at the end of the day, ultimately, like it's your choice. So, I mean, if he could have it his way, y'all would be together like yesterday. Okay, but he knows like that with the Two of Wands here, like it's gonna be your choice. So he's hoping that you pick him, but he know you could pick someone else. Okay. Anything else? And you have here the Three of Swords and the Ace of Cups. But if you did pick somebody else, it will break his heart because he's in love with you. Okay. He's got a lot of emotions and feelings for you. So he's hoping you don't pick no one else. You know what I mean? Like he's really hoping that you pick him. And yeah, you got here the Page of Swords and the World card. So I feel like with the Page of Swords here, this is like he's waiting to see what happens. No, I do not see Scrappy at all. Not at all. But I feel like with the Page of Swords on the World card, he's just waiting to see what happens. Just waiting to see. You know? Not trying to get his hopes up too high. But no, I do not see Scrappy at all. I don't know if that's a relief for you or not, but yeah. Yeah, so I mean that's what I'm seeing with this situation. And then let me see. And you gotta give your relationship a chance. So yeah, I feel like Zaquan wants to give the connection a chance, honestly. Like I just don't see him being in an energy of I don't see him being in an energy of not wanting to give this another chance. I don't see him being in an energy of like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like I just I just want to be friends. Like he ain't trying to just be friends with you. You know what I'm saying? Like he wants more. He wants more. So yeah. That is what I'm feeling for that situation. Okay. And then Carmen, also check your messages when you get a chance. Yeah, that's a relief. Yeah. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, Zaquan's energy seems pretty genuine. I mean, I know he was like doing some F boy stuff before, but I don't know. I don't know. Like I think he's just kind of coming around to the idea of like you could actually be the one for him. So he's trying to like accept that and let go of the past because I think in the past was in the way, and he went with what was more familiar. Yeah. So that's what I'm picking up on. Okay. I'm looking at it. Let me refresh. That is so freaking weird. It's gotta be I'm so over Cash Up, dude. Let me restart my phone. I'm just I don't know why Cash App is doing this. Okay. Okay. If my phone will restart, because now it's not. Of course, no battery. Okay, they all completed too. Okay, it was probably my end. I'm sure it was probably my end because I was getting delayed stuff with. I think it was Nate too. It was probably my Cash App being stupid. Still Mercury retrograde, still messing with me over here. So give me a second. I'm gonna just restart my phone. Oh, one moment. I gotta go get my charger. Is it Monday? I wasn't on here yesterday, was I? Ooh, I'm always on here for moderating Monday, and I completely was not on here yesterday. I'm so sorry, y'all. I usually try to get on Mondays. The days just been getting, they just been leaving past me. I be forgetting what day it is. Okay, 1 second. Let me go get my charger. I'll be right back. Let's get it from over here. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I'm back. I'm not getting off. I'll just get my charger. I'm on until 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. You got plenty of time. That's why I like putting my end time in my lives now. It just makes it more professional too. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, tangy. My gosh. Okay. Okay. What was your question? What truth does Aquan want to tell me? I know he still has feelings. Okay. Okay. But I keep paying attention to how you keep saying he wants to say something, and he does. He's just trying to fill out the energy. You know what I'm saying? He definitely is trying to fill out the energy. So so this question, Carmen, would be more of a what does he she want you to know. So I'm just letting you know that anything pertaining to like love is love, or it's what he or she wants you to know. So I just want to make sure you know that it's not considered a general. Hey, okay. Like he wanted to say something. You said 25. Okay. Um, I feel like he does too. I mean, I feel like he does too. And I think he's just again coming off as calm and collected. You know, that's the energy that he's trying to be in right now, because I think in the past him being too overly emotional just didn't work for you. You said, okay. Well, my phone just turned back on. I had to charge it, so I didn't see anything yet. So I appreciate that. So let's see what he wants you to know. Um, yeah, I think he has a lot to say. I really think he has a lot to say to you. What does Saquon want Carmen to know? How are you looking like a huntress in that headband? What? What's a huntress? I don't know what that is. Thank you, Carmen. Man, he's definitely got some things he wants to say. The high priestess she knows a lot of things, okay? But she may not always say it. But he's indecisive on whether he should pour out his deep, deep, deep emotions towards you, because of the simple fact that, in the past, there was like he tried and, it didn't go in the right direction. So he's kind of got this like fear of like really going deep with you. But I don't think he's going to be able to hold back for long. Hey, Vashali. Oh, okay. So, I mean, what does he want to say with this high priestess? Like, what is he trying to say? Wow. So this is like a Four of Wands energy. He sees you as like his straight up divine, counterpart. Like he sees you as his person that he could marry. Okay, this dude is like he could see himself marrying you. He's maybe even envisioned y'all going down that road with each other. Okay, I'm just seeing like a lot of that energy here. The fact that deep down inside, if he had the opportunity, like I could see him definitely wanting to like take that route with you. Okay, like marriage. Okay, because you have here the page of pentacles, and the page of pentacles is clarified by that moon energy. So he's trying to give you a little bit of that, but there is such a deep emotion here for you, deeper than maybe you could ever understand. It's very water sign energy, okay? I just say it's very water sign energy when it comes to him. Yeah. hmm And see, he's in his hangman energy because he feels like when he tries to talk to you or go this route with the depth of his emotion, it doesn't get perceived correctly. So he's kind of stuck right now with how do I move forward? How do I tell her that I feel this way? Okay, I'm definitely seeing that. Um, Tell me more about the Eight of Swords. You have here the Eight of Wands. With the Five of Cups. Yeah. His biggest fear is that he pours out his heart to you. Yes, I need three more. His biggest fear is that he pours his heart out to you and it just goes completely left. Okay. So, he doesn't want to be disappointed. He doesn't want to, like I said, give too much and get little in return. But he definitely is seeing you as a soulmate. He has like a fear. He wants to, it's like he's biting his tongue with you. He wants to tell you that he loves you, like all that mushy stuff, right? But it's just, he has a fear that's not going to be perceived well. Why is the Sun card here? Like I said, Pisces, they feel very deeply. They do. Yeah. See? King of Cups. That's him. He's very, like, look at this cup that he has for you, right? Look at his face. Like, he don't know if that's enough. Like, yeah, he's got this cup for you, but he doesn't know if that's good enough for you. You know, Two of Cups is here. He seriously sees you as his person. Like, I can't express that enough, but the Ace of Pentacles comes out. He knows that you want a stable person, and I think that's why he has worked to get his own stuff. I think you actually made him feel like he needed to be on his, like he needed to get his life together. And I think that he told himself when y'all came back into connection that like he would have something to show for himself. A house, an apartment, a car, whatever. I'm just seeing like him hesitant, but wanting to tell you. Yeah. Hmm. What is it called? Hey, can I get a reshot? Come back Monday. Well, I don't mind. It's not too many of you in here. Yeah. See, you have the Six of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles and the World. Another reason why he's almost hesitant to put in more effort too is because he feels like you would kind of go ghost again, or you would move forward. And I think that's just uh he don't want to feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Like he don't want to feel like that he basically just poured his heart out to you and then um you going off and you getting distant. I don't see him bringing the ex up at all because I feel like he knows if he brings her up or if he admits or acknowledges that situation, then he has no chance with you. So I don't see him bringing her up. I don't. Hmm. But yeah, I just don't. I don't, Carmen. And I think it's because he feels like it would turn into like a debate, like a debate. You know what I'm saying? And it would completely derail like what he's worked so hard to get, which is communication with you. He just feels like that it would go left. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It will turn into a debate. That's what I'm saying. Let's get some more cards for Mr. Zaquan. What do you want to tell Carmen? And if I'm talking really slow or just like kind of on and off, it's because I'm also channeling. So, so my energy seems sporadic or off key. I think you were the catalyst to his awakening. Deception, like you're the only person that could read right through him. That man. I think with the people he's dealt with before, they got so blinded by his looks and by how cute he was and all that. No one ever really challenged him, you know? And he could do anything. He could say anything. Like people just would go with it. Even his past like connections, like they never questioned him. He was the only person that really called him out on his stuff. And you were able to see right through it. Okay. Oddly enough, that kind of made him like you more. I don't know. But I feel like he is going through his awakening, which I had been saying he's going to go through a spiritual awakening the next time you dealt with him. That he would seem a little different. He is going through his awakening. And then we have like I said, Saturn Pisces. So a lot of Pisces are going to be going through a spiritual awakening. He's healing. It says self-care, time out, be gentle with yourself and your twin. So he is trying to heal. Okay. He's been working on himself. He really has been. And you have vibration. It says energy and positivity. You raise your vibration to attract what you desire. So in order for this moment to even have happened between you two, you have to understand energy. You have to understand vibrations and frequencies. And in order for you guys to even be where you are, to where y'all even communicating again, that would mean there would have to have been some type of change in his energy so that y'all could manifest this real time situation. There is no other way that he could have came to you if he was in a low vibration or if you guys weren't on the same frequency. He would not have been able to manifest properly. So for him to be able to manifest properly towards you, it means that he's been actively working on himself. And I mean, he may not know that that's what he's doing, but you know, he is. He could have just woke up with an epiphany about how short life is and that he needs to get his shit together. That is part of healing, because sometimes a person will not strive for better because they don't believe that they don't believe that they deserve it. Okay. So I am seeing that. Anything else for Zaquan? You're fine, Carmen. It's just glitching. No, I'm not gonna call them. It'll come through. It's just lagging. It's happened before. I was just letting you know. That way you're not concerned or anything. We're on the same page. I'm just telling you that it's lagging. It's nothing to do with you. All right, let's see. Zaquan. So here we are. Remember, I just picked that up. Healing family issues. It said he was healing. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, I mean, that kind of is self explanatory with what I literally just said, that he's healing from some inner childhood wounds. Okay. And with that, he's starting to reflect that energy onto his personal relationships. So, he definitely is headed towards the right path. And y'all may not be it may not be time yet for the reconciliation as far as y'all being back together. But I did always say to you that when you and Zaquan got back together, he would be the guy that you wanted him to be. Okay? So keep that in mind. Just because he's not there yet does not mean he won't. Uh so we got to let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. So I feel like he's been willing to listen and accept what people have to say about him, and he's taken that energy and he's actually uh, been able to transmute it and do something good for himself. He's not trying to operate in a victim's mindset anymore. Because I feel like in the past, like he was more so feeling like he was getting attacked. Nobody's attacking you, but it's like now he's understanding, like, okay, the people had a point. Carmen had a point. No, I may not have liked her delivery or how she told me about myself, but she had a point. Will he ever mention anything about this ex spirit? Will he ever bring up this situation about the ex? Hmm. Well, no. Four of Cups with the Death card. He just feels like this is something you would not be. It wouldn't be worth the connection. It's not. If there's no point in his mind to bring her up at all. That situation is done. It's over with. Okay, like yeah, he's over that. He's ready to show and prove you like that he could be that guy. He's more so focused on what you think about him. Okay, like not her, not the past. He doesn't feel like it's necessary to bring her back up. So that's what I'm getting for him. Okay, my turn. My turn. Okay, Carmen, I could do your moderator question as well. Since I wasn't on here yesterday, that was my fault. I try to make sure I'm on here on Mondays, and it just slipped my mind really that it was Monday. Like I swear it did, because will there be communication between me and the Sagittarius in the future? I'm not able to say her name, and I don't want to butcher it. So, for I believe it's Ayush. Will there be communication between Ayush and Sagittarius in the future? Okay. I am seeing there's some distance between you two. King of Cups is here though. You're ready for love, or you're ready to receive love, okay? I see some distance between you two, but I do see, yes, there will be some communication that does come through. With the sun here, I think you guys would definitely revisit this connection again. And I see the Two of Cups also being in your energy. So it makes me feel like that this is like a soulmate of yours. This is like a soulmate energy here. But I do see this person coming back around to you. Okay. And yeah. And I see like the reason why that's going to happen is because you are the emperor right now. Okay. So you're pretty much like the balls in your court when it comes to your love life. And with the Seven of Cups here coming out with the Page of Swords and the Lovers, I feel like this person is going to kind of see that you're like, that you're like a good choice or a good option, okay? Um, maybe this person has other people that they talk to, but they may just like feel like you guys had a genuine connection. You know, it just felt right. She doesn't know about you. She's a new person, the Gemini. Revisit connection. She's a new person. She doesn't know about me. She is a Gemini. So, who is the Sagittarius? Saggy in the future. Oh, so she's a Gemini. Okay. Well, nonetheless, I am seeing there is a soulmate connection between you and this person. Okay. And if you guys have never communicated before, or have never dealt with each other on a personal level, I'm seeing that happen. And I'm seeing that that could definitely happen in the summer months or the warmer months. But the Seven of Cups does talk about either you or she had options. Okay. But there is going to be a cycle that could start with both of you if you choose to, because you have the lovers, and there is going to be, again, some type of reflection. Okay, like this person is going to be like, oh, okay, this is not a bad choice. So if you guys have never talked before, if you never dated before, then I can see something happening. Okay. Which is why you have the sun card. The sun card would be the warmer months. So if she doesn't know about you, then she could know about you. Okay. And around this time of the year, around the summer, she could know about you. And she could have options when you guys come together. Or you could with the Seven of Cups. Okay. But I'm seeing you guys with the lovers, which is Gemini energy. And you also have the Two of Cups, which is a soulmate energy. Six of Swords is someone that's going to be traveling towards you, or you're traveling towards her. So this could be the initiation of the connection. And if you really want to take it a step further, Page of Swords will represent that you know about her, you have been watching her. Okay? But nonetheless, I am seeing a cycle that could start between you and her once you approach her. The Emperor also talks about you having the confidence to approach her. Okay? And the King of Cups talks about you being emotionally available. You're wanting a relationship, or you're looking for a new start with a person. Okay? A new start in love. So, yes, is what I got for your question. Okay? All right, Carmen, are you still here? Okay. I get it. You got this. Yeah. You would tell me the whole story, and okay, that's fine. How's my January going? Fast. I really can't believe that we are getting ready to go into February. Like, what? I feel like it was just the first of the month, and now it's the 24th. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with time, and I know that I'm not the only person that feels like the days are way too fast now. Um, it's kind of creepy. I don't know. Like, I'm not sure why the days are going so fast. Like, I feel like I wake up, get breakfast, and the rest of the day just gets beneath me. I don't know. Yeah, I am. I got a lot of goals for myself this year. I really do. I'm focused this year. It is. It definitely is our year. I'm focused this year though, for real. I'm super super focused this year. I feel like I don't have no time to waste. That's just how I feel. But you're so correct. I think so because it feels like I don't know, just like the days just don't they go too fast. Hey, Sophie. I think so too. I think like I believe in parallel universes. I just do. I believe in like having multiple timelines. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you see what I'm talking about? That the Earth is turning faster. I'm telling you, like these days are not. I'm not tripping. Like I know I'm not. These days are moving way too fast. Way too fast. It's something. It almost feels like it's spinning off like off axis. Like it's not on its axis right now. Like it's off. I don't know. Right. And it's like at first I was like, oh, I just had a baby, that could be what it is. But it's like, nah, it is a very spiritual year. Very. If I believe in the Bible, yeah, I believe in the Bible. I don't agree with I don't agree with certain things from the Bible, but I do believe in the Bible. Um, but yeah, this is a very spiritual year. I mean, I've been seeing like TikToks of people like seeing things that we thought were fiction and they're not. So it's gonna be a very interesting year. I feel like ever since really 2020, it's been weird. I don't know. Like ever since 2020, it's been freaking weird. I don't know what the hell. I don't know what matrix we got jumped into or jumped out of. I it's been weird. Right. And also there were books that were taken out of it. Like certain things were hidden to suit the patriarchy. Right. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't know, y'all. Ooh, my hair is sticking up. It's weird. I'm like, I think I'm having it bad, just imagine the kids. The kids feel they're probably like, we just got on spring break or we just got on Christmas break and we gotta go back to school already. Hmm. So Sophie is going to donate. Okay. So you will please don't make me paranoid. What you paranoid about? Sophie has a yes or no in the Mayan calendar. Oh, you have okay, you already have 10. Okay. Man, Earth is ghetto. I ain't gonna lie. I'm telling y'all the timeline's weird, man. I don't know. Okay. Sophie, I got you. Thank you. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I don't know. This earth wasn't made for the people. All right. I ain't gonna say too much. Whole deck of cards just fell. 1 second. Let's see. Oh, you're fine. You're good. All right, Sophie, what is your question? Question. And I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll probably be back on a lot earlier though, y'all. Like, for real. I'll be on a little bit earlier tomorrow. After our conversation, Decance and I had, do you see us having a good relationship 2023? Okay. All right. So, Sophie, this is considered a love reading, okay? So I could either do a different question or you would have to go ahead and pay the difference. So this, when I do the general, you guys, just remember it's no love, okay? So if you have anything related to a relationship, a lover, a soulmate question, or anything like that, keep in mind that the generals are not love. The generals are the generals. Um, the generals will be like, how does my dad feel about me? Or how does my cousin feel about me? Or am I going to get this new car? You know, those are general questions. Okay. So just want to let y'all know that. So it's up to you, Sophie, how you want to do it. Oh, I thought it was any specific. No. So usually, yeah, like the description, I usually make sure to put like, you know, no love for the generals. So, so how do I change the question? Well, it's a lover. So you could do a yes or no. That's $5, and then you could do another yes or no. Um, but it's really hard to change a love question once it's already there. So you could say, will I be in a relationship in 2023? Yes or no? Okay. So you can say, will I be in a relationship in 2023? Yes or no? Am I in alignment to be in a relationship in 2023? Yes or no? Something like that. But if it's specifically about a person, that is considered a love reading. Okay. No love questions about a specific person. Okay. Well, you can go ahead and drop your questions. I'm asking if I can ask about a specific person. Yes or no? Well, if you want to ask, like, about somebody that's not connected to you in a loving, in a romantic way, yes. So if you want to ask, does my sister, think great things of me? Yes. But if it's a romantic connection and it's asking about a person that you have a romantic connection with, then that falls into that category of love. Now, if you ask specifically for yourself, am I in a position to be able to receive love this year? Does the universe want me to have love this year? Will I meet a soulmate this year? Then that's a yes or no. Hey, Sage, when you don't like the energy on earth, but you are part of the problem, where you finna go? I don't know, Sage. I'm confused, but I got it now. Okay. I don't know where we finna go at this point. I swear the people that have more money than all of us probably got their plan. They already know what planet to land on next, which sucks. They got underground cities and everything. I'm sure they do. Will I meet someone this year? Okay. Will I get to meet someone this year? Okay. Will Sophie get to meet someone this year? I'm assuming this means like will you get to meet like a soulmate? Will Sophie get to meet someone this year? The other four of wands here, so it's possible. The Four of Wands talks about coming into union with someone. I wish I had my other deck. I have to get my other tarot cards or at least order them again. They're really nice cards, but the Four of Wands, whenever I see it, I think of like this certain deck that I had where it was like two people and like there was four wands and they were holding hands. So let's say platonic. Would you meet someone new this year? A new friend? Yes. Would you meet a friend that you have never been able to come into contact with? Maybe y'all been distant friends? Yes. Would you meet a new lover this year with a four of wands? Yes. Or would you meet someone that you've been talking to? You guys have just never been able to meet in person? Yes. So the four of wands is always like a yes card, okay? Um, and it could be platonic or it could be romantic for the four of wands. Okay. Now, soulmate energy would be a two of cups or a six of cups, but a four of wands could be a friend or a lover. Doesn't really matter. So, yes. And then what's your next question, Sophie? I actually really like the four of wands card, honestly. I last in my job more than 1 year. Okay, well, Sophie lasted in her job more than 1 year. Well, Sophie lasted in her job more than 1 year. Yes. Yes, you have success here. Okay. May also get promoted. There could be a promotion or something coming your way this year too. So continue to keep up with the good work. Continue to keep up with the on-time attendance and all the good accolades that you can get under your belt with this employer. Because I do see you eventually being offered a raise this year. Okay, which will obviously make you want to stay longer because you're getting more money. You're welcome. Very, very much so welcome. All right, I am getting to the end of this live. Is there anyone else that would like to donate before I come off? And I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be on a little bit earlier. Before I get off of here, is there anyone else that would like a reading before I am off live tonight? All right. Well, it is closing time, everyone. So I want to thank you all for coming and hanging out with me and getting your questions answered. Thank y'all also for the donations. And I will be back on tomorrow. I hope you all have a good night and rest well. And I will see you later. Bye.